MLB The Show added a new extreme moments as part of yesterday's content drop, so I want to be trying that here today. All-star difficulty, Eugenio Suarez, you need 4 homers in one game. It gets you 30 points. In our biggest spotlight drop program of the year, it gets you 30%. So we're going to go ahead and start this video by trying to do the extreme moments. If any of y'all did the extreme moment, let me know in the comment section. How did it go? How long did it take you? Anyone do it on their first attempt or something crazy? I really don't know what to expect here, man. I'm really not sure, but I'm hoping we can do good. Have any of y'all used Corbin Carroll yet? How is he? Did anybody out there actually splurge for Santana? How is he? How are you thinking about... Does that make sense? What are your thoughts on the first Lightning card of the year? Just overall, how they done in this year? I'm really curious to see that down in the comment section. And I apologize if my voice is a little bit scratchy. I feel like it's been going in and out when I've been trying to talk recently. I'm a little bit sick right now. And I just apologize for that. But also the energy is a little bit low. I just don't feel great. I'm sick. That's my bad. We're still doing these daily MLB 25 videos for y'all, though. Don't worry. But I would say I like for the Spotlight programs, you can get a pack. All right, we got to restart now. If we don't get a home run in the first AB, we got to restart. Honestly, if there's ever an AB where we don't have a homer, I feel like I probably need to restart on this. But I would say I like, as there's one homer, I like that there is a pack that they release in the shop, in the program, and are released at the same time. I don't like that the Retro Lightning card is like way better than any other program card they've been dropping, and it's super expensive because you need all of the rare round cards. Now I will say, like, I don't necessarily think that every single card should be easily obtainable. It just surprises me, and I dislike how unobtainable to the average player that card is, I would say, in my opinion, you know. Maybe some people agree with that. Maybe some people disagree. Again, this is just all my own opinion. I'm giving my own thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. I'm not saying I'm right and you're wrong. You know, nothing like that. These are literally just my thoughts. Just because I think them doesn't mean it's the right opinion or something. It's just that. It's my opinion, right? And I will say, I don't know what overall they are, but we get another team affinity drop. What is it, like May 23rd or something like that? So... Oh, man. So, see, I feel like I should restart, but it's only the second inning, so I'm going to hold off for a second. I'm going to just see if we can get 3 more homers. If I don't get a homer in this AB, though, we're absolutely cooked. We got to restart. But with the new Team Affinity drop, like, Santana's what? Him and Carroll are what? 92s, I think? I would assume that Team Affinity is probably going to have, like, I would imagine 92, 93s. I don't really see them being lower than that, especially at that point in the year. All right, now we get a restart. I don't see them necessarily being lower than that, so we're probably going to have a lot more catcher options, I would guess, or at least a few more. I don't know about a lot more, but at least a few more catcher options.
That's a ball.
With that drop of Team Affinity, they're going to continue to add more cards. Maybe they'll continue to add ways to get Spotlight packs. I'd be very surprised if next week, or even this Friday, you know, maybe even this week, I'd be very surprised if within the next 2 weeks we don't have a flash sale that has like a guaranteed rare round Spotlight card, you know, for 20 to 30,000 stubs. And that's going to cause the price of the cards to dip down right when it's released. Just like usual with the flash sales, you can buy the cards for cheaper right away. Maybe for the first 10, 15 minutes of the flash sale. Even kind of during the whole thing, they're a little bit cheaper, but they slowly go back up. So I would be very surprised if there was not a flash sale in the next 2 weeks or so that had those April Spotlight stuff. I would kind of expect it this Friday, to be honest. If I were to try to get Santana and spend the stubs on those rare round cards, I have all of them up until this pack because it's one of the things I did to get Scott rolling. Because I thought, oh yeah, maybe I'll buy the retro card, but I didn't expect them to add, what is it, like 4 or 5? I think it might be 5 cards in that rare round or whatever. I don't even think it's necessarily a rare round, but like just the high overalls, the Spotlight cards, right? I didn't expect them to add that many, and then some of them, like especially the relievers, like it's so good that his price is going to be super high for quite some time. And then Santana, like I'm glad Santana's good, but I feel like it's kind of obvious, like they got to know that Santana is going to be one of the most sought after cards at this point in the year. and they got to know what they're doing by making the only way to get him the most expensive cards from the spotlight ones, the hardest cards to get, right? Like the best ones. They like, to me, they have to know what they're doing. It's not some coincidence or something, right? It's like, it's probably a way to try to get people to spend money on the game and stuff like that, which I get it. They're a business. They got to make money and stuff, but I don't know. It just, I don't know if this is the best way to put it. It almost seems a little bit too far out of reach for the average player. Again, I'm sure it's not like it's meant for the average player to have it right here, right now. It's probably one of those cards because he is one of the best catchers available at the moment, if not the best. I don't think I would necessarily say the best, because some people like, you know, better fielding metrics and stuff. So I think part of it's opinion. But with that being said, he's definitely one of the best, if not the best catcher options. I would have to really compare him. I still love Mike Napoli. Ted Simmons is great, and he's a switch hitter. But with that being said, what was I saying? I feel like this is my sick brain making me lose my train of thoughts. What was I saying? They know what they're doing. It's a business. But oh yeah, in my opinion, he's a little bit too far out of reach. Like, even like, just because like at this point in the year, he's so good, and yeah, he's gonna be more obtainable once the year goes on, and they'll probably release more of these packs, flash sales, maybe in conquest maps, whatever it might be. Like, you're gonna see the price of these cards go down eventually, and it's gonna be easier to get them, and you'll still see people using them even months down the road. Just Santana's just one of those guys. The card is that good, at least at the plate especially, so you'll see people using them. And he's just got a great swing. At least I love Santana's swing. But I don't know, man. To me, I think the easiest way to put it is I dislike how unobtainable he is to the average player right now. But I also acknowledge it's probably not their goal to make him obtainable to the average player, you know? And so I feel like that's just the counter argument right there. So I would have liked to see them do something a little bit differently. They had 2 packs in the program. I would have liked to see one of those a guaranteed rare card, you know, make it non-sellable. Even you don't even have to make it sellable, but like I would have liked to see one of those packs a guaranteed rare card from the entire month of April. It didn't even have to be a drop 5. I think they could have done things a little bit differently and still made Santana expensive, still made him hard to get. I think they still could have done things a little bit differently. Just my opinion, though. I'm real curious to read the comment section on this video and see what y'all think. I'm not trying to just sit here and cry and complain, right? Like, I'm giving my feedback on it. I'm giving what I think. And I'm curious to see how that compares to y'all out there and what you think about it. But we're here trying to do the extreme moments. I was talking sometime within the last week about how I'm a little bit burned out on MLB 25. It's not the same burnout I felt for like 23 and 24. It's a little bit different. It's similar, obviously, and part of that's just because like I've been playing the same game for so long, pretty much. Like there's not been tons of changes to Diamond Dynasty since like MLB 17, yeah, even 18 too. Like yeah, I was Immortals, but even then it was a lot of the same stuff. There hasn't been too many changes. There's a lot of the same stuff year to year, especially the last like 4 or 5 years or so, right? Diamond Quest is cool, but for me, and this is what I said in the video too, is I am an online player. Not just for MLB The Show, it's the same thing Call of Duty. Like, I love the campaign for Call of Duty. That's one of the reasons I get the game every year. But, like, if I'm playing multiplayer mode on Call of Duty, I don't want to have to do grinding against bots to get, for example, guns in the game. I would rather play against people to earn those. And there's so much grinding against the CPU in Diamond Dynasty, and that's just not the type of content that I personally like. I know a lot of people like it. A lot of people love mini seasons, Diamond Quest, Conquest maps, things like that, right? A lot of people really enjoy that, and there's a reason they release so much of that stuff. There's a reason so much of the programs have moments and missions that are just, yeah, you could do them in multiplayer, but it's way easier, way quicker to do that stuff in play versus CPU or other modes too, right? But there's a reason they release Diamond Quest maps, Conquest maps, showdowns, mini-seasons. Like, there's a reason there's so much of that stuff. It's because people do enjoy it. I'm just not one of those people. I might enjoy a little bit of it every now and then, but like I said, if I'm playing Call of Duty, I would rather be playing against real people. If I'm playing MLB The Show, I'd rather be playing against real people. That's just how I am with the game. And when I was talking about that in a video within the last couple weeks, someone commented saying, I know why you're burned out. It's because you're an online player. you wouldn't be burned out if you didn't play so much online. And that was just weird to me because the whole thing I was saying in the video is I'm too burned out to play online because of how much offline there is. Like, I don't want to play offline until I catch up on the programs, the conquest maps, blah, blah, blah. And by the time I finally get caught up on it, I don't really feel like playing online. I'm like, okay, I've had too much of this. This was mind numbing. You know, I don't want to. I want to take a break, and then I'll take my break, and then they release more stuff. And don't get me wrong, I feel like it's much better to release stuff than not release stuff. That's sad. We're struggling on this so far. Our high is 1, and I'm having trouble even tying that. But I just thought it was funny because, like, the whole point I was making is there's too much offline stuff. And he was saying, no, I know why you're burned down. It's because you're an online player. Like, you wouldn't be burned down if you didn't play so much online. And it's like, that's literally like the opposite of what I was saying. So I thought that comment was a little bit funny. And that's part of the reason why for so long I've been saying I think that every single card should be buyable and sellable. Obviously, collection cards are a little bit different, but program cards. Who was the card that was released yesterday? Wyatt Langford. Make him sellable. Make those Tops Now cards sellable. Because some people are going to want to do the program and sell them for stubs so they can maybe get somebody like Santana, for example. And then maybe people like myself are going to want to spend like a few thousand stubs on some Tops Now cards or something, so maybe I don't have to grind for them. And that's just something that I would like to see. I think that should be Homer number 2. I really hope so. I really hope so. No way, dude. It's how much power does this card have? He seems like he's swinging a noodle right now. But that's one of the reasons I think every card should be buyable and sellable. But I don't know, man. I guess I could try playing the game and just like, what I would do is I would just hop on and play ranked seasons. But I feel like I can't do that because kind of FOMO type shit a little bit. I feel like to get the cards that I want to use, I kind of have to do, not necessarily the conquest maps, except the conquest maps are such a good way to get stubs and packs. And then you can get lucky pulls in those. I can get pack opening videos for y'all. I can maybe get stubs to use for other players like Santana. So it's like I do kind of feel like I have to do the conquest maps. There's cards only attainable in mini seasons. You can't buy them and sell them on the market. I wish you could. Otherwise, like Diamond Quest cards are buyable and sellable on the market. And I don't do the Diamond Quest maps. I just buy the cards in the market. I wish I could do that for mini seasons. I wish I could do that for some of these programs, right? Even Team Affinity, I wish I could do that for. And I can maybe see why they don't let people do that, whatever. But I do wish you could. And I think it would make the game more fun for me. And maybe I should try in Season 3 just only playing ranked seasons, because that's kind of what I want to do this year. I also wish there was a 3-inning ranked mode, because sometimes I would prefer to just get through the games quicker. 3 to 5 inning ranked would be nice for me sometimes instead of the 9 innings, but 9 innings would be a little bit more doable for me, and I'd be more willing to do it if I wasn't playing any Conquest, mini seasons, moments, showdowns, Diamond Quest, like nothing like that. So I don't know, man. Maybe in Season 3 I'll try to switch it up. Maybe that'll make me have more fun. Who knows? Maybe that person will be right that commented, saying that the reason I'm burned down is because I'm an online player. But like, up until the last 2 weeks, I had played, including Weekend Classic, like 20 ranked games all year. And the game had been out for like 50 days or something, you know, maybe even longer. So it's like I'm not even playing like half of a ranked game a day. So I don't think I'm playing too much online because I'm not playing BR. I'm not playing events. Majority of my time spent on this game. This is not gone, is it? He's got 115 power, though. I feel like some of these swings, that doesn't seem like it. But anyways, majority of my time on MLB 25 has been spent playing offline versus the CPU. And I think that, to me, that seems like why I'm a little bit burned out. Because, like I said, what I enjoy is playing against real people. It's the same with Call of Duty. If I'm playing, for me personally, again, same with the opinions on lightning cards and stuff, Bible and stuff, like all of this is my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying someone who disagrees with me is wrong. Nothing like that by any means. I'm just saying it's my opinion. But like Diamond Dynasty, for me, it's an online mode. I want to play against real people. If I wanted to play, I don't even know why I restarted there. If I wanted to play an offline stuff, I would play Franchise or Road to the Show. I will say, I definitely understand the appeal, especially of mini seasons. Like Diamond Quest is cool for grinding offline. Like it's a nice way to make stubs for sure. I'll 100% agree with that. And if I was no money spent this year, which I mean I'm no money spent after doing the live series collections. I haven't spent money since getting those done. But that's also allowed me to make stubs easier because I don't have to buy the live series cards too or whatever. But if I was trying to grind stubs, I would 100% be playing a lot more Diamond Quests, but it would probably be the same thing where it's like, okay, I grind this to get my stubs, and then don't really feel, even though I got the cards, I wouldn't really want to play much online. But the point that I was trying to make right there is I think it's awesome that they have something like mini seasons where you can use these Diamond Dynasty cards. But if I was an offline player, what I would enjoy more would be, and yeah, your team might be overpowered, cool, but I would enjoy franchise with your Diamond Dynasty team against like actual other teams. Like you can either add yourself to a division or replace one of the current teams and join that division, but you use your Diamond Dynasty team. 162 game season, stats tracked, awards, 9 inning games. Like that's what that's what I would want from an offline seasons mode. I don't want mini seasons. Like mini seasons is all right, but like I would much rather go like do an actual franchise with my Diamond Dynasty team. And I'm curious like if any offline players feel the same way or not, because I know I've seen a lot of offline players on Twitter talk about wanting 9 inning mini seasons. So I feel like maybe some people would agree with me. Maybe 162 games is too much, but I'm basically thinking like franchise, but throw your DD team in there. Okay, we better not get walked here. I know I've had some hittable pitches, right? But we better not get walked. Way to stay alive, I guess. There's something else I want to say, but let me just try to focus up quick, too. I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff. I'm sorry, I'm just, No! Okay, it's a foul ball. That's a great pitch to hit a homer on, though. I'm just kind of rambling while we try to get this extreme moment done. No! Sad. Yeah, I guess I never quite finished my point, but basically Diamond Dynasty is an online mode. I want to play against real people online. Call of Duty, when I'm playing multiplayer, I want to play against real people. Counter-Strike, when I'm playing online, I want to play against real people. Like, that's just how I am with online games. It would be the same for Ultimate Team, FIFA, college football. Like if I'm playing in the online mode, I want to be playing against real people. That's just how I've always been though, and I get that not a lot of people feel that way for sure. 100%. Like, and again, I'm not saying that I think I'm right, other people are wrong, just my opinion. And I'm very curious to read the comments because I know a lot of people hopefully will give feedback on the lightning card, things like that, their thoughts on the obtainability of Santana, things like that. But I'm also hoping there's at least 1 or 2 people that kind of give their thoughts on the amount of content there is to grind, because it just, I think it's good that they release stuff so often, but for me, I just, by the time I actually finish, and like I let myself get behind, like it's my fault too. Like if I stayed on top of it more, it probably wouldn't take as long. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I do wish that the only thing for me when I play this game would just be ranked seasons. Sometimes I wish that's all there was, but it is what it is. They're not going to change how the game works or anything.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Maybe I should try just playing ranked seasons, like for season 3. Once the weekend classic's over, that 3rd inning XP path is started. Maybe I should just try doing ranked. Because, like, right now, like, I'm grinding for these cards. I'm not really using them. Like, I'm not doing debuts for y'all. Like, when I unlock cards, I don't even use them. I get off for the day. So, I haven't even done the Fire and Finesse program. I haven't done that Ellie Daily Cruise program. So, maybe what I need to do is just only play ranked. And I'll probably end up playing some more. And I bet I could probably unlock some cards. But my thing is, I don't want to do team builds in ranked seasons unless I guess maybe if I made it to like 1,000 would be the rating I would want to hit before doing any team builds. But even then, the team builds to have to get those program done, my rating would just tank. But it's like if I hit 1,000, it's like I wouldn't really care. Like that's all I would really want to get to anyways. But maybe I'll switch it up, man. Maybe I should, because I think that I would enjoy, like I would probably end up doing a gameplay video per day, if not even more, if I was only playing ranked seasons. Oh, baby, we're at 2 for 2. And it's only inning number 2. So I think, you know, maybe I think we're going to try to switch it up a little bit for the 3rd inning after this weekend classic. I think I'm going to switch it up and maybe I won't grind. But it's like there's so many... But the thing is, I want to do the conquest maps because I want the packs and the stubs and potential good pulls. I want the pack opening videos. Oh, is that 3? Don't be foul. Come on, man. Oh, that should have been 3 and 4. Come on, man. We're 2 for 2, though. 2 bombs. I would love to just get this done. All right, ball 1. Good take.
2 strikes.
Maybe I'll switch it up, but it's like I really want to do the conquest maps, man. No. Oh, I'm sad that one went foul. All right, we probably got 2 more ABs. If I don't hit a homer in this one, this is my best attempt. We're not going to be able to do it. That's a good pitch. I don't think I would have been able to hit a homer, though. Not with my precision rings. It only goes to here unless I push it. Why is he dotting me, man? Why is he Bob Ross on the mound right now? All right, good take. I'm a little nervous now, man. This is my best attempt. We could have had 3. I'm sad that was foul. If it's the 7th... Okay, so maybe we're only going to get 4 ABs. That might be the case. They might not let you get 5. Maybe I should try ambushing. That might be the move. I don't think this is gone because I'm late on it, but ambushing might be the move. Yeah, ambushing might be, man. I'll probably ambush inside, too. If y'all beat this moment, give me some tips. What did you do to beat it? Anything helped you? No way they're dotting like this. That's crazy. That's wild. Oh, nah. I mean, I still think ambushing's the move, but that's a bad swing on my part. That's real bad. That's real bad. That was such a good attempt, though, man. I think... Okay, I gotta stop swinging at everything right now. I think that, if that homer had not been foul, if that would have been a homer, if we would have been 3 for 3,
Counts 1-0.
I think that I could have locked in and got in a 4th. I really do. But I think that killed me that was a foul ball. I mean, obviously, that even if we had a homer on that final one, maybe we wouldn't have got another AB still. But dang, I don't know what. Something about ambushing, though, makes me feel bad right now. Like, I almost do better when I'm reacting instead of looking. You know, maybe I'm just going to ambush, but I'm going to not think about it. I feel like I'm trying too hard knowing I ambush. So let me just play it like normal. All right, good take. This is tough. I am looking forward to reading the comments. I hope some people actually do comments on this video. There we go. See, to me, that should be gone. I don't know. With 115 power. I guess I am early on it, though. But like, I try to pull the outside pitch a little bit. 4 homers. We've been trying for over 20 minutes now, or just about. Come on, baby. You got this. See, I feel like I don't know what it is, but now that I'm ambushing, I feel like it's making me chase more than I was. Yeah, I'm restarting. I'm not ambushing. Why am I restarting mid-AB, though? Seems weird. Maybe I'll ambush if we get, like, to 2 or 3 homers again. Imagine the first swing when I'm not ambushing is gone. And it actually is. See, I swear, for some reason, I do worse when I ambush. It's the same thing with power swinging, though. For some reason, when I power swing, I do worse. By the way, I'm only normal swinging. Especially if I get this done, I bet somebody's going to ask if I was power swinging or not. Nah, I'm only normal swinging. I almost always, no matter what mode, no matter what situation, I almost always normal swing on this game, man. I'm, like, never doing anything else. Ooh, if that would have been a strikeout, I would have been mad, but it's 3-0. Like, there's no way they walk me, right? Dude, that's the pitch. Ugh. Oh, I hate missing a pitch that I know should have been a homer. At least that's a foul ball, but we got 3-2. I'm hungry, man. I could eat some food. No! See, I should have smacked that. Dang, man. So, the issue right now, I feel like, is not that I'm not getting hittable pitches. It's that I'm not hitting them. No way, no way, no way, no way. I will say though, man, sometimes in this moment, it's not seeming like he's got 115 power. It's not seeming like the ball is flying off the bat how it should. I mean, should that be a homer? No. No, but I want it to be. Maybe if this were on veteran, they would be too. I don't know. Come on, Suarez. We got this dog. Ugh. Also, I could be wrong. Did he do it in 4 or 5 at-bats? Because if he did it in 5, I think you should be guaranteed 5 at-bats. I don't know, though. Maybe he did it in 4. Which, if he did it in 4, that's even more impressive, obviously. What does the card say? Yeah, 19th player in MLB history to hit 4 homers in 1 game, man. Kind of wild. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, baby. I almost feel like as if I've gotten worse as this has gone on today. Ooh. At least he didn't catch it. But yeah, 80. I guess the vision maybe is throwing me off. 52 vision. I don't know. Just sometimes it seems like some of these flyouts and stuff should have been bombs. Or lineouts too. Like with the power that he has. Alright, I'll give it a few more attempts. Like, at some point, you know, I could have been at 30 points, right? Like, at a certain amount of time, it's just not worth it. What I was really hoping to do today was beat this moment early on and then go do all the other moments and see how many points I would be at. But I'm struggling. You know what? I'll try the bat PCI. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but I'll try the bat PCI for a little bit. We'll try some attempts with the bat and see how that goes. Maybe Batman will bail us out. That could work. Imagine we just do it right now. That'd be sick. I wouldn't complain. I'd be so happy. Nah, that's a good swing, though. The PCI was perfectly on it. Probably got to be a little bit lower, but hey, man, we'll give the bat a few attempts. We'll say maybe 5 attempts. Maybe the bat was the move. Oh, please, dude. Just let me get it done. I'm begging. Come on, dog. 2nd inning again. I should have smacked it. I should have. We had good timing, too. I just don't think the PCI was there.
Ball 1.
All right, good take. Don't walk me.
Ball 3.
Oh, god dang, man. Oh!
Get up, ball, get up.
Okay, well, we're tied for my best attempt right now. Both of them had 2 homers in the first 2 innings. Now it's inning number 4. A homer would be so huge right here. It's still Grant Holmes, pitch 69. Dog, that's a ball, isn't it?
What do you got?
Oh, so tempting, though. Dang. I could have smacked it, too. No! Good timing and just the PCI not there. Oh, man. Now, I might be cooked now. We'll try to hit a homer here. But it's the 7th inning, man. I'm probably cooked. We'll try, though. Hopefully we can hit a homer. I'm cooked anyways. Yeah, shit, man. Dang it, dude. I do feel like I'm almost doing a little bit better with the bat. Slightly, at least. Alright, I'm going to say this is attempt 2. I think it might be 3, but we'll say 2. Because I said I was giving myself 5. That should have been a homer. Ugh. Oh, I wish they turned up like the timing frequency and turned the foul ball frequency down or something for moments like this, man. I want my early swings to be homers. I know they shouldn't be, but I want them to. That would have been real nice. All right. This is going to be attempt 3.
Hey.
Ugh.
Oh, what's the count?
That was bad. Please go. I'm early on it, which might kill me. Yeah. All right, we'll say this is 4. I'll say this is attempt 4. Maybe I'll start my PC. Maybe I'll try ambushing now with the bat PCI. We're redoing attempt 4. If we get a perfect that's not a homer, that nulls the attempt. We gotta redo it. Alright, man. This is gonna be final attempts. I hope y'all have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to drop a like. Subscribe for daily MLB 25 videos. In the comment section, I can't wait to read your thoughts. I'm looking forward to it. I really want us to just get it done. Final attempts. Please let me get it done. This has me scared for actual extreme, though, too. But I'm glad they use this one now instead of actual extreme. Wait, we're still in the first inning and I have 2 homers. Y'all better give me 5 ABs. Wait, we better not need them. We better just go 4 for... It's the 3rd. We better go 4 for 4. Does Wendy still have 4 for 4? I doubt it.
Hey!
Boom, 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 boom.
0-1.
I'm nervous. Good
I got
pitch.
a ball, 1 strike.
Honestly, I'm okay with that right there. Oh, I should have smacked it. Oh, no, we got 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Aaron Bummer's hard. What?
Oh, that's off the
Pause.
plate. Ball 2.
Sorry, what? He's hard to hit. My bad. Hey, do not throw one of those again. I will beat you up if you throw one of those again. Dude, we fouled it off. We fouled it off. We fouled it off. What are you doing? Brother. 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 I gotta hit home runs. How am I supposed to hit home runs on those? Did we probably had a hittable pitch in that AB. We probably did.
Ball, that's out.
I liked whoever was the first pitcher better, the pitches he was throwing. No! I might have cooked myself. I mean, we could get an AB in the 7th, and maybe they come back. Like, if they hit how we did in the first inning. Please. 6th or 7th. 7th. Oh, God. If I hit a homer, they better give me 1 more AB. They better give me 6. I don't care. I'm begging.
1-0.
Dog, these are terrible. Oh, I really thought this was going to be the attempt. I mean, I guess it still could be. It could be. Not super likely. That's the pitch, man. I don't know. I fucked up there for sure. That was bad. No! If they give me 1 more AB here, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. Alright, they didn't. I hope you enjoyed. That was hard, man. That was hard. I might come back to it in the future. Probably not, but I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, daily videos, all that good stuff. And I'm hoping I'm feeling a little bit better by the time Weekend Classic rolls around. But see you guys next time. You might enjoy one of these on screen, another on the channel. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's Daily MLB 25 video.